The U.S. Department of Education supports Teacher Incentive Fund, or TIF, projects to develop and implement sustainable, performance-based compensation systems for teachers, principals, and other personnel in high-need schools. The goal of these projects is to increase educator effectiveness and student achievement. In 2012, the department conducted 2 competitions for awarding TIF funds: a general TIF competition and a TIF competition with a focus on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM. The STEM projects have focused on developing a core of STEM master teachers and ensuring that students have access to and participate in rigorous and engaging STEM coursework. The TIF grantees in this video have employed a range of strategies to support improvements in STEM teaching and learning.
There's a big push right now to help students become thinkers and problem solvers and not just regurgitators of information. STEM fits perfectly with this because it's not just about knowing content, it's not just about math or science, it's about being able to work with content and create new opportunities and make new links within their learning. And for students to be able to do that, they really have to become leaders of their own learning.
STEM instruction is an extension of effective instruction. So it's not possible to do really powerful STEM instruction that integrates all of those complex content areas if we don't already have effective instruction going on in the classroom. If my classroom is sit and get, I'm not prepared to do instruction that takes science concepts and integrates them with math concepts.
One thing we did early on is we started meeting with other departments in the district, like career and technical education, and we got all together to discuss something that actually was not just relevant to this grant, was relevant to all of them. A definition of what STEM looked like and what was different between departments as well as what was common.
We also have lots of local industries that are around, but we weren't tapping into the resources. Now that we have robotics, we have some of the industries that fund the robotics, it's completely developed a relationship with them.
When the industry-based person talks about how you actually use this, they make it real, they make it relevant, and so the kids love it. And what's happened is we're seeing other teachers in the school, it's not just that mentor-mentee, it's the other teachers in the school are now reaching out to that ACP person saying, well, come and talk to me about how you use this. So it's really spreading throughout the entire school.
Essentially, when creating the master teachers, we wanted to make sure that we had the best qualified individuals to be able to go support the schools. And within our roles as regional master teachers, we help to train those master teachers, we help to guide them and support them and coach them as they work in their position in their schools.
It's the change in culture that's happening in our schools where our kids are now expecting to learn in a different way, and they're being engaged with community projects or school site projects or even projects that they develop on their own or questions that they want to investigate.
I need to have that effectively constructed interaction pattern with my students in order to help my students understand the ways in which STEM is a different way of knowing the world.